I'm Stephanie Trudeau. I'm a singer, actress, writer. I have created a show I call documentary theater. The show is Chavela Vargas, Think of Me, or Chavella, Think of Me. I call it documentary cabaret because it's documenting a life. It's not just songs. I'm talking about and bringing to life this iconic Mexican singer, Chavela Vargas. And besides talking about the songs and talking about her life, so there's some biography, I also put her in the context of her artistic cultural milieu, which was Mexico City in the 30s, 40s, 50s, when it was the cultural capital of all of the Spanish-speaking world, certainly the cultural capital of Latin America. So I bring in what was going on with some of the history, the politics, and the culture. I talk about the incredible people that were part of her life, people like Frida Kahlo, Diego Rivera, Pedro Almodovar, who was he called her his muse. He adored her. And then later on in her life, in her sort of second chapter, he was the one that introduced her throughout Spain and Europe and basically gave her her whole new second act. And that's always the most compelling, interesting part of a person's life, their second act. So I take you from her birth in Costa Rica to her arrival in Mexico City as this scrappy 14-year-old, the trailblazer who sang ranchera music, and at a time when only men sang ranchera music, and how she became the great interpreter of this fantastic music, and this amazing life that ended, well, it was 80 years of a musical career. Well, I think I love this music, and I would imagine that Chavella loved it, because it is really primal, gutsy. It's just packed with emotion. Torch songs, they're potent torch songs of lust and longing and passion, despair. I mean, one of my favorites is a song called Corazón, Corazón. Not once, but twice. Heart, heart. And the lyrics say, it's useless wanting you. I can't live without your love. Don't tell me you're going to leave me. I don't want you to kill my heart. I mean, that's what a lot of these songs are about. They're really primal. They're kind of wrist-slitting passion and emotion. Drinking songs, because there's a whole drinking life that goes on in this music. Ranchera, it comes from the ranches, the countryside of Mexico City, the countryside of Mexico. So we're talking about very basic emotions and as I said, torch songs, passionate love songs. Another one I love, a drinking song called Tu recuerdo y yo, your memory and me. And it's about how I sing this song and I drink tequila because I want to forget you. And I know that I can't. No matter how much tequila I drink, you are still here to torture me. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that's going on in these songs. So I just think it's gorgeous music, and it's a gorgeous culture. And I think to get the whole sense of it, the whole ball of wax, that's what I'm trying to do in Chavella, Think of Me, this docu-cabaret. Come here, heartbreaking love songs. Come here, songs that are just so deep and so potent. And think about the wonderful art, this wonderful culture of Mexico. It's lush, it's ripe. I will take you on this fantastic journey to Mexico City, to Cuba, because she had 2 years in Cuba, so we'll get a lot of that as well. And you'll get the whole sense of this amazing time and period and culture and great music.